the group was being really loud and noisy and rowdy, and next thing you know, like probably about 5 seconds after I saw them, shots were fired. I stepped back into the back where you couldn't see me. I was not visible to anybody, and as soon as things calmed down, I went and I looked, and there was the body.
People rushing out of University Park Mall in Mishawaka after shots rang out this afternoon. The St. Joseph County coroner has confirmed with WSBT 22 that one person is dead. We have team coverage for you tonight, and WSBT 22's Erica Finke has been talking to witnesses at the mall. But we want to begin with Max Lewis, who's covering the investigation into what happened. Max.
Hey, Caroline. Yeah, so let me just set the scene for you a little bit right now. Metro Homicide is on scene. There are some group of people gathered here. We think they might be family or someone, but we really haven't heard a lot of official confirmed information at this point. I was just told that within the last hour, police are still going store to store trying to clear the building, searching every nook and cranny, make sure everyone has gotten out and they haven't missed anybody at this point. Again, as you said, the St. Joseph County coroner Mike McGann did confirm within the past hour that one person is dead inside the mall from an apparent gunshot wound. The shooting obviously did cause a lot of chaos at this scene. I want to show you some video. This was sent to us by someone who was actually in a store when they heard two gunshots ring out, and they said people just started running for their lives. And there was obviously also a massive police presence here. Mishawaka, South Bend, St. Joseph County, and the Indiana State Police all came to the mall, and we're still trying to get official confirmation as to what actually happened, but investigators say that they are going to be processing this scene for quite some time. Again, the mall is closed at this point. We don't know when or if it will reopen at this point. Again, one person is dead. We're still waiting to get some information from the Metro Homicide team. They are still, I was told, going through store to store, trying to clear out this place, making sure they got everybody. We are also hearing reports that there was a suspect possibly running from police at one point. We haven't really heard anything, but a witness did tell us it appeared that it was a male in his 20s. Again, we have not heard an official confirmation on any suspects at this point. That's information that we're hoping to learn from the St. Joseph County Metro Homicide team. We'll bring that information to you as soon as we get it on air and online at WSBT.com. For now, I'm live at University Park Mall. Max Lewis, WSBT 22 News. Now back to you.
Max, thanks so much. And as you can imagine, it was a scary scene for those inside of the mall and those waiting outside. Our team coverage continues now with WSBT 22's Erica Finke. Erica.
When I got here, Caroline, there was so much traffic, just lines of cars, so many people trying to leave. And, you know, police were trying to secure the scene at the time that this happened and just trying to make sure that everyone was getting out safely. The people I spoke to just said that the inside of the mall was utter madness. They said people were running around and just doing what they can to get out safely. It started about 3 p.m. when people were over in the JCPenney pet store and Champion wing of the mall when they heard shots were fired. Workers described to me bringing all of their workers and customers to the back of their stores while hiding and staying silent and then just praying for their lives.
And then we heard someone come in our back door. It wasn't the police. They didn't say anything. They were like opening the door like aggressively, trying to look for money, I assume. And we like just stayed absolutely silent, not knowing if they're gonna like shoot us or anything.
We heard the multiple gunshots, and we had two customers with us, so we rushed them in the back, and then we just went into our bathroom and locked the door. We did hear the shooter next door, Francesca, is banging, he's saying, "Open this door."
I know that this is going to be something on everyone's mind from now on. It's just, I'm a little bit more concerned about just how we're going to adjust from things like this.
As Max mentioned, the mall is now closed, and there are still some cars here, but significantly less than earlier today. And as the night goes on, we expect more information to come. Live in Mishawaka, I'm Erica Finke, WSBT 22 News.
And here's what we know on the shooting at the University Park Mall at this point. Police were called to the mall on reports of shots being fired. Metro Homicide is on the scene and has confirmed that one person is dead. They have not said if the victim is a man or woman, and we were told by police inside of the mall that they took cover when the shots rang out. One witness told us they heard 4 or 5 shots fired. Police secured the mall, going one by one into each store, and at this point the mall's closed and it's not clear if it will reopen tomorrow. Be sure to stay with WSBT 22 both on air and online for the latest on this breaking story. Our crews will be working throughout the evening to get the latest on the investigation.